Oh crap. I finally made it on live. I'm gonna get the baits out. Get me a piece of bubble gum. Yep. Now the bug's coming around. That's gonna be bright on me. Hey Jeff. Hey Mr. Rogers. Thank you, buddy. Hey Mikey. We're just about ready to get some baits out. Got a little bitty headpiece to start out with. Long ear sunfish. Got a gut chunk from the next one. Let's see who else we got in here. Hey, 351. Thank you for coming in. Bugs are a little tougher in this spot, but I think they're going to come through. Not sure if I'll catch anything here at nighttime, but Mask Ranger. What's up, Mask Ranger? Let's try to catch a fish. Hopefully you can see the rods. Don't know. Hopefully you can see it. Not much. Oh, got something shaking my pole already. Already swallowed a bunch of bugs. Hey, Pesco. Alrighty. Where you can see me. Well, thanks for coming in, everybody. Hopefully you can see the rods. I'm a little far back from them, but I can turn the light on brighter. May not catch any fish. It might blind me. Ain't really helping anything. All right. Finally got her set up. Can you see them? Yeah. Hard to see looking directly into the lights. Well, we'll try to catch one 351. I know there's some fish here. Whether they bite or not, that's another story. What fish do you... Oh, catfish. Catfish pesca. I think that's how you pronounce it. The old catfish. Channel cats mainly. I'll go for a flathead if he one bites. Hope the bugs slow down a little bit. Yep, channel catfish or flathead would be... I'd love to see a flathead. See what we got. Is it too early to say fishy fishy? Alrighty. As long as you can see them, 351. Hopefully, I know I can see them. I'm getting some top water action over here. That usually means gar. Come on, fishy, fishy. See if we can find anything. Is it 5 watching right now? I'm trying to figure all this stuff out. I have to cast around a little bit, figure out where the fish are moving. A lot of structure in this spot. Hey, Jeremy, thanks for coming in, buddy. So far, no bites, but a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs, Jeremy. A lot of bugs. Hope they calm down here. If you don't get a bite with them, you might want to start singing the fishy song. Yeah, that's probably true. This is usually where the fish are in the daytime, but I'd say they just move on through at night. Probably the best spot to catch a flathead of all the spots I've tried. But yeah, I don't either. They make me cough after I swallow so many of them. A lot of gar in this spot too. Hey, Bogley, thanks for coming around. Chris, that was a good crappie trip you had. Hope you can get on some more of them. Yep, 351. Oh, swallowed another one. Whew. Thank you, sir. Yep. I had to wait till somebody moved. They weren't in my spot, but they were just on down from me. Got the skunk. Well, I can't say that's never happened to me, especially in 2 foot of water. Here I got a little bit more water in this spot. Hoping it's going to pan out. Probably should have just stayed in the shallows. Alrighty. Hello from Georgia. Hello all day then some. Hello from Indiana here. Missouri tonight or Conservation Lake. Out in the middle of nowhere, huh? That would probably be a good spot then. Nobody's fishing it. Yeah, it's been slow everywhere, Mowgli. It's been slow everywhere, Chris. Most places are have really shallow water this time of year. No bites yet, just a lot of bugs. I think I've had something playing with it. A little spooky, yeah. As long as I'm not getting gar bites, I'm happy. Or turtles. Yeah, I think so too, Chris. Nobody's fished it. We're using a bluegill head and we're keeping an eye on it. Body section. So far, just using one bluegill. Just two rods out. Just small head piece and small body section. If I get anything on that, I might go bigger. Yeah. Just caught bait too, so it's pretty fresh. I'm just waiting to come down here when this spot opened up. I might throw it out again. I don't keep my baits in one long place very long. Put the crappie head on it. Hey, Stumpy, thanks for coming in. This is my crappie spot, so I could probably catch a crappie here. Matter of fact, the bite might be a little better for that. I don't know if you use it in Ohio, but you can use it here in Indiana. I can use almost anything you want in Ohio. Only thing we can't use is live carp and live shad. And the legal limit. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of splashing, so there's some topwater activity. Probably gar. It'll be tough to get one in here. Yeah, crappie's good bait. I normally only use it in the fall time. I guess I can use it in the winter. Catch a bunch of crappie in the winter. That's usually when I use shad and chubs. Well, we may throw it back out. Yeah, a lot of people do wish they could use just anything. Some people can't use bluegill. Man, I'm choking to death on these. Just a little bitty bluegill. Start stacking up on crappie head. That's a little bitty piece. That's way smaller than I normally use, but we're just trying to catch fish. Oklahoma. If hooked, you can use it. Yep. Yeah, I've used 16-inch crappie before live. I don't know why I've used it, but yeah, I like to do a flapper fillet. Yeah, that's good in the current. I ain't got much current today. You can hear the current off that way upriver, but flaps around under the water. Yep, real good for flathead, I hear. Right on, puppy. I think I've tried that a few times. Right on. Yeah, I hear it's always good for creating a good scent trail. Hot dogs. I've not done too well on hot dogs. I know a lot of people do. I know a lot of ponds and stuff. Hot dogs is the only thing the fish will eat. People camp around them. And that's usually what they use for bait. I use hot dogs. I caught a big turtle. A monster turtle. And I should have bought a drink. Bologna flap it. Hey, you think that's funny? Now, I've used bologna. Bologna will work to catch bait. Thanks, Bogly. We're trying. I've almost ate every bug, so we're doing pretty good. Thanks, buddy. 6 people. No fish. I can't say I haven't tried here now. And there's some big fish jumping around me. So, if I was getting a bend in it there. That's in shallow water, and the other one's in deeper water. So let's see if I get my hands out here right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. First time I ever went jug fishing, caught flathead and blues. Yep. Contrary to belief, flatheads will eat just about everything. They don't get that big by eating nothing. I used to fish for flatheads only until I learned I can catch more channel cats. I know a few people have caught it on chicken liver, flatheads, and not small ones either. Oh, I think I know somebody got it on corn. Man. Yeah. These bugs are killing me. Yep, flathead on hot dog. Yeah, I seem to do better on flathead or hot dogs in the lakes and ponds. Heck, I've tried hamburgers before too. Raw hamburger. They will eat that stuff up. I'd say hot dogs is easier to keep on than hamburger. All right. I will wouldn't mind seeing a flathead out here. I don't care if he's 2 pounds. It'd be the first one I've caught this year. They should be out here. I already throw them out twice. Keep track of time. 8:30. Hot dogs, hot dogs. Makes me want to try hot dogs. Like the last flathead I caught was 10 pounds on 3/4 of a bluegill. Heavy current. Flathead on hot dog. I can't get over that either, Chris. Flathead on hot dog. Still trying to catch my flathead this year too. Yeah, man, the fishing just ain't that great this year. I think it's going to pick up, Jeremy. I think it is picking up. I usually catch a lot of flatheads on redworm. Nothing big, 2 or 3 pounder. It's a tough place to fish for flatheads. Well, I say it's tough. I don't know of anybody that's got one. If they have, just a little one. In my area, on further down river, it gets really good. I hope you get one, Jeremy. You go to that one spot, you might get one. Yeah, that was awesome, Chris, catching that flathead on a Cinco. Hey, Dale, thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah, I'm just eating bugs and watching my poles. Only just one. That was a 60 pounder. Oh, I see. That was a giant 60-pound blue. Fish of a lifetime. And I ain't getting no bites. Yeah, it is. I've only been out here a couple times at nighttime, so not doing too bad this year. I usually burn them up at night, but it don't seem like anybody watches nighttime videos. So might as well do it live. It looked a bit skinny too. Yeah, it's probably spawned out. That's usually when the channel cat spawn is. I don't know about your blue spawn. Is it around June also? I think it is. Well, shoot. I guess too. Yep, I think so. They've got a few 12 pounders right there at the end of June. You just imagine how big they were before spawn. I think I picked the wrong spot. Yeah, we got four in the boat. I'll try to pick one of them up. I probably should have stayed where I was at. Shallow land. Heck, I might try for crappie here. I haven't tried for crappie at night time either. There is some definite gar action out here. They ain't biting my bait. That's great. Yeah, crap. Oh, come on, fishy, fishy. I'm going to sing that song. Hey, fishy, fishy. Yeah, it was probably a 70-pound, 65-pound channel. Or 65-pound blue, probably. What's going on, Dale? Catching any big ones up there? Yep. We get them out. That's just the way it is. I throw small baits and I don't get no bites. I think I got a rock bass to try tonight. Oh, cool, Dale. Tuesday? I'm just trying to find any fish as low as our water's been lately. I'm in the deeper spot, but I probably should have stuck with shallows. Got on a few this year. Hey, that's good to hear. It's not been quite the same this year, but good to hear, Dale. I wouldn't mind getting on a few more. I should probably throw my baits shallow. Had one of my best crappie outings at night. Yeah, well, I probably would too. I've never tried. Yeah, I've been saying that, Mikey. Hey, fishy, fishy, fishy. I might try out. I might throw for crappie. I know they're here. My bait rod was killing them on this little trout magnet. Not the crappie, but the bluegill. We'll switch out that bobby garland, I think. Worth a shot. They bite here during the day. Hey, Bob, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I do good with a gulp. Yep. Yep. That's true, Jeremy. Matter of fact, the gulp minnow with the trout magnet is one of my favorites. Just can't afford the gulp minnow. This we get. There's too many bugs. Yeah, they don't quite last as long than Berkeley minnows anymore. How you doing, Bob? You ate live tonight? I'm getting desperate. I'm gonna go for a crappie. Went through a whole bag of power worms. Yeah, it does, Bob. Especially when you start snagging up. What's this say up here? My bluegill head brings all the fishies to the stream. I'll teach you, but I have to charge hay better than the milkshake song. All right, Mikey. Up to sundown, wild browns and valley. Oh, that's cool, Bob. Another fish I haven't caught. I haven't caught any. I haven't ever caught any trout, so I don't think there's any around here. Let's try throwing for a crappie. Oh, my luck, I'll catch a catfish on there. I ain't gonna be able to see the float, but maybe. Worth the shot. Ever try paddle tails? Hey, you know it, Derek. Thanks for coming in. I just made a video of paddle tails. That's what I was catching them on the last time I was here. Actually, not the last time, but last time I made a video. Probably don't need a float. Waiting on a rod to go down. Probably don't need a float. I'll probably get hung up and have to put another hook on. I can't see to do nothing. Oh, Indiana too? Yeah. Hey, I'm Indiana also, buddy. Yep, I think the crappie's going to start hitting real good. Pretty sure the catfish have started with paddle tails. Yep, about 2-3 inch paddle tail. I think I don't have any more. Well, I found that out with the paddle tails a couple weeks ago, I think. Was catching them on clear paddle tail. Nothing biting, so Might as well try for crappie. And they probably ain't here either at nighttime. Worth the shot. I'll probably look for a paddle tail here in a minute. Catch a lot of smallies on the paddle tail. Bite ain't quite there yet on crappie, but it's getting there. $3.51. But nothing on that either. We're gonna work on getting skunk. When I'm no longer looking at my rods, they're gonna go down. Well, that's the plan anyway. Don't look at them and they go down. Yep. Heck, they ain't biting on that either. I lose everybody. Oh well, we tried. Late again. It is 8:50, almost 9 o'clock. I'm still cooking. All right, Jeff. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I had a late start myself, but I had to wait on this spot. There ain't nothing biting. Not even the crappie. It can get away with watching a little longer. All right, thanks. Thanks, buddy. I was just trying to catch a crappie. Couldn't catch one of those either. We're gonna catch something tonight. I hope. That's okay. You never know what you're gonna catch. You ain't got your bait in the water. I may put a bigger bait. Right now I just got bluegill out. Nothing's biting on it. Nice night out though. If the moon's out here, I don't see it. But the longer I cook, the longer I get to watch a video. But hey, that's the plan. I think I'm gonna throw my baits back out. Yeah, thank you, Scott. Thanks for coming in, buddy. I'm about ready to reel them in and throw a bigger bait out. If they don't bite on the small. Yeah, it is, Jeremy. It is a nice night. Really dark in this spot. And might get the train rolling through here. They went through earlier, but oh, I got some pretty bait. But where are you at? Well, Jeff, I'm just, if you watched one of my crappie videos, that's where I'm at. My last crappie video. Didn't do very good, Scott. Well, I've done pretty good during the week, but I haven't been out night fishing much. We're going to put a bigger bait on this one. Happens, Scott, it happens. I haven't really fished the weekend, so today's first day. Try to get a video out today, but that didn't go as planned. There we go. That's a little bit bigger. Not much. Hey, Henry, thanks for coming in, buddy. Nothing biting, but I'm out here anyway. Can't catch fish without your bait in the water, that's for sure. And I've tried deeper water boat using live bluegill, not one cat. Oh, man. Oh, you're going to the boat ramp, huh, Jeremy? Hey, that's one easy way of doing it. You can just definitely conversation starter too, Jeremy. That's right, Henry. I'm trying a different spot. It seems to be better during the bite seems to be better here during the day. I got a bigger bluegill on now, so maybe somebody will grab him. I got him on the edge of this structure, so just waiting. Lazy fishing. Everybody likes that way you're lazy fishing. You just pull up and put your rods in, and yeah, I like that. Getting these rod holders in the ground sometimes is a pain. It is a pain getting rod holders in sometimes. Getting all your lights hooked up and I need better lighting. It's too much light. Softer lighting, I guess I need. That's another reason probably nothing's fighting. I have to throw to the other side of the river to catch one. But we got one real close now, so. And it's on structure. Hopefully it don't get hung up. Thanks for coming in, Henry. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. All right. It's hard to believe we didn't get nothing, Scott. 10 jug lines, 4 rods on the boat. Man, it's about that time to start using shad if you can find some. Once that water gets cooler. No, I don't have any bells, Henry. I hate bells. They drive me nuts. I usually don't see it, and my rod about goes in the water. that's my method of fishing. It makes a good view when you see somebody's rod almost go in. All right, Jeff. I'm not saying anything. I do that a lot of times. Especially in the winter, I just watch somebody else. But I'll be out here in the winter too, probably. Yeah, I find the best, especially when other people have them, and all you hear all night long is it sounds like Christmas time. It sounds like jingle bells. Now the carp sensors, those are kind of annoying too because they'll be going off all the time, but they'll wake you up. Now if I was using my clicker, which I don't do that because if I did, they would be in a snag before I got to the pole. Green submersible light. No, I have not, Mikey. Bugs have not really slowed down here. Hey, Anthony J. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I'm really wanting to go. Oh, let's go. Might have a chance for one. I don't know. So far, it's not too good a chance. Could only find very small shad. Good luck, Scott. Good luck. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. You'll get them next time. Bite's not good every time. That's why they call it fishing. We got bluegill, bigger bluegill, and I think I got a rock bass, but so far we're just using bluegill, Anthony. I just put a bigger headpiece on the one on the left and body section, small body section on the right. And I don't think I've got a bite on either one. It surprises me. Fishing, not catching. Yeah, that's right, Mask Ranger. That's why I call it catfishing. I'm not catching. Even though I hope to catch. Hope to catch one. We got a chance at a big one. Bluegill head, yes. early yet. Early too, so I don't know. I figured catch them to about 10. But that's the way that is. Yeah. I figured the bite would be hot here, but it is a little hotter during the day. It's a deeper spot. You know how fish go shallow at nighttime. So I got deeper on this side and shallower this way. I got one in the deeper water and one in the shallow water. Might be too much light. Where are you located, Bank? Up Indiana. Anthony, Indiana. Fishing a small river. Which most people call it a creek because it's so small. Which almost the end of this river, so. Indiana. I think you're from California? Yeah. Oh, you're in Kentucky. Okay. I've been in Kentucky a few times. Not too far away, actually, about an hour away. Thanks for coming in, Anthony. I just ran into you last night, I think. No, we might change that other bait out too. Down there with Mike Greenwell. Yep. Hooks and Hammocks is really close, Dale. I still ain't got the fish with him yet. Now, Mike, he's closer to Kentucky. He's Evansville, I believe. Cali, yes. Been in Kentucky about 1.5 years now. Okay. I thought I heard California. So you've been in Kentucky for a while now. That's right, Dale. I think I'm going to bring this other rod in. Oh, well. Let's see. That's a little chunk. Besides channel catfishing, what other species can you expect this evening? Well, unfortunately, Henry, gar. Long nose gar. I don't know about short nose, but I catch a lot of long nose. I haven't seen any tonight. No bites from a gar even, so good news. I've heard the splashes out there, so I know they're out there. Yep, big, long, toothy. All that gars are on my bucket list. Oh, I got just too many gars. That's the problem. They are, when they get big, they're fun to catch, though. I will say that. Gar are fun to catch when they are big. Because they can actually get the hook in their mouth. Oh, the little ones are hard to get a hook in their mouth. We're going to try to hook a different bait here, so I just have a variety here. Old rock bass head. I heard something over there. No live tonight, all cut. Everywhere there too, huh, Anthony? Yeah, you got a shallow water area. They're in there everywhere. I think I'm gonna throw long on this one. Get away from this light. Maybe bothering them a little bit. Let's throw on the other structure across the other side. Just a little variety. Oh, you get them on rattle traps? I haven't done that. I think I caught one on a jig once, but we let go at the bank. Used to, like most times, I catch a gar, head him all the way to the bank, and that's the end of it. We let go of the bait right at the bank. You can't get a gar in a net. They're just way too long. Unless you got a huge net. So they don't bend. Not when you're trying to net them. Let's see. Yeah, I don't catch too many on rattle traps. I tried the string. I don't catch them on string either. But I use a lot of creek chubs. They love creek chubs. The gar do. And just because the gar are around doesn't mean the catfish aren't. Bank flip them, yeah. I just pull them up on bank if I can. Thought I seen how to bite, but just drag them in. Yeah, I've caught quite a few gar this year, more than normal. It's kind of hard to catch them with a circle hook. I don't find it easy at all. Barely see it. So they're fun. They're fun when you get a good takedown from a gar. They will take your rod tip and put it to the water. When they run and hit that current, they will. Yeah, they will break your line like it's nothing. Well, we're gonna get something. Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, unless you're after catfish, then they're no longer fun. So they chew all your bait off. But I've had a few eat the tail end section of a whole bluegill, live bluegill, and then I'll catch a catfish on the bluegill head. That's always fun. They do seem to bite from the tail end. Come on, fishy, fishy. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Try anything. Maybe I need to put a crappie nibble on. I tried throwing for crappie. I couldn't even catch crappie. Oh, it looked like it might have got a bite. Most of the bites I get here, they run toward me. Catch any fish? Love the live stream. Thanks, buddy. Now, negative for a little bit longer, but got to be work early in the morning. Yep. I can understand being to work. I got to be at work 3 o'clock. Not in the morning, in the evening. So that ain't so bad. You get to sleep in a little bit. Thanks, Mikey. Appreciate it, buddy. Trying to stay up a little bit longer. Yeah, I didn't get no fishing in this weekend. I was hoping to go crappie fishing today, but I missed the boat on that. Barely had time to catch bait. And then my spot was taken. Then I had to get down here right before dark. It's kind of a buggy spot, but overall not bad. I don't have to deal with no people. Maybe a train or two. Stay up a little bit longer. All right. I'm going to be here for a couple more hours, I think. A little longer haul tonight. Mainly because I'm not catching anything. I think there should be a big fish here. Maybe not. You never know. Never know when the big one might bite. Usually when I'm not looking, I'll be looking at the camera and see my rod go down. One will take it eventually. That's right, Henry. They have to. Well, hoping anyway. I'll keep my fingers crossed. It's either I should have stayed where I was at or waited on this spot. I waited on this spot so long, I probably should have stayed where I was at. But I don't know. It's just something about shallow water and oh, thanks, Mikey. I'll try to do one every Sunday. Try to. I was thinking about doing some crappie fishing at night too, but they ain't biting here. I don't know where they're going to be at. Live minnows might help. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. It depends on what time they move through here. Or move out of here, whatever they're doing. Yeah. Well, I was hoping I was going to catch bait. Luckily, I got bait, Mikey. I was starting to wonder, but then they started eating it like crazy. So, should always probably catch your bait before you try to go catfishing. You hooked into a gar with a square bill? Cool. Was it a big one? I've caught them on my ultralight with minnows. 4-foot gar. You talking about a fight. Seems they hook a lot easier on lighter line. I don't know what it is. Lighter line and smaller hooks. Yeah, you get some. I don't know how big they get. Pretty big. I think they get 5-6 foot probably. I've seen a lot of 4-footers. A lot of big gar. Just had one here the other day. Got him to the bank. And he said, All righty. Come on, fishy. We're going to get one. Got her bent down a little bit. All righty. We got 5 people. People. 5 wonderful people in here. Hopefully you can hear me well. I mean, I can make my lights go brighter, but then it blinds me. You wouldn't believe how much light you need. Come on, come on, come on, fishy. Starting to get a little cooler, too. I was sweating there for a while. Oh, bug on me. Get off there. We can hear and see good. Thanks, Dale. Thanks, Dale. I know my sound quality goes in and out for some reason, but never figured out why. Well, my friends, I'll be heading back to Sac soon. Oh, thanks, Henry. I'll catch you next time. When you catch a big muskie or a big bass. All right. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Thank you. Have a good night. Ooh. Well, most of the bugs have cleared, but probably because I ate half of them. Like I say, it's protein. Let's sit down here. Yeah. We'll find one eventually. I seen Lance was having a alive tonight. Darn, I missed his live. Darn it. Well, the fishies are going to bite eventually. Shoot. See, an hour and 16 minutes. Heck, this is usually longer than I stay normally. I usually only stay about 2 hours in most of my fishing videos. Uh-oh. Getting some people across from me. I hope that don't spoil my plans. There ain't nothing over there, but they might try a fish over there. I say good luck to them. I'll try my crappie rod real quick. Anybody still watching? Let's see if we can get something. Live bait even. If you're there for a couple hours, that must mean your wife don't have any brownies. Thanks, Mikey. That was just a threat last time. I told her this time I'm going live, so don't bother me. You're probably threatening me with ice cream now. That's true, Mikey. That really did happen. And they were really good brownies, too. Yeah. I'm going to give crappie fishing a try. One of these nights, I find them, get them crappie. I try live minnows, find where they're at. Well, it ain't quite yet there for crappie, but it's getting there. Yeah, yeah. She didn't have any brownies. Well, darn it. Two left, two people left. We'll get one sometime tonight. Not getting any brownies, though. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Night like this, I could probably get a flathead. Nothing stealing my baits or anything. All right. We'll get them. or get the big skunky. Get the old big skunky. Yeah. Got the special rock bass out now, though. Not that big, about 30 inches. Hey, 30 inches is pretty good. I caught a lot of baby gar this year. Couldn't hold them to save my life. And I've held gar before, and they're always like holding a fire hose everywhere. They are strong. If you see somebody holding it like this and not even squeezing or anything, I start to believe. I have a hard time believing it because they are slimy. They are very slimy fish and very strong. They are very strong too. Yeah, you could leave them on the sandbar and they'll flap all the way in 100 yards. They will. Uh-oh. Got something there. Might be my first bite. Well, first nibble anyway. Hopefully not a turtle. Hopefully something ain't gonna hang me up. Oh, get out of there, bud. Well, I knew it was a. It looked like it's getting a bite. There's something pecking on my bait. Chewing the blood out of the bluegill head. That's what they normally do. Take it down is what I say. Take it down. Gar will wreck your leader line here in Florida. I do a lot of brackish water fishing. Yeah, they will. I've had them break 25, 30-pound line like it's nothing. Meanwhile, a catch them with 6-pound line didn't have a problem. If it's thinner in their teeth, that gets between their teeth, and it's all good. Now, if we get that one to bite there, he seemed to be playing with it. Could be a leaf or something hitting the line, maybe. Yeah, wreck your leader line. I just had a fish break me off the other day. I think it might have been a gar, but line broke like it was nothing. He was hung up, but to break it like it's, I wasn't even pulling on it and it broke. Matter of fact, it was in this spot. I don't know if I'll put that video out or not. Maybe. Well, fishy, fishy, fishy. Well, four wonderful people. Well, thanks for coming in, guys. We still ain't getting any bites, but I guess that's a normal thing. Not normal for me, but I haven't been out at night much this year. So when I have, normally catch about one. Not been a great year. Not been a great year. But we're bound to catch one here sooner or later. I don't know if something biting on that or not. It might be. A lot of snags. Hey, Chad, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Chad. No fish yet. Starting to get a bite, I thought, but I don't know. Not a real good bite or anything. Probably just me seeing things. Hopefully my lights last. We're trying, Chad. We're trying. That's why they call it fishing. Trying a new spot with a cut bluegill. I think I got a rock bass head on one of them and a bluegill head on the other. I just put the rock bass on not too long ago. He's on the right, I believe, and the left bluegill. I believe something's biting on the left. Running me into a snag, I think, but we will try to catch that fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, come on, fishy, fishy. Try to catch one. I don't know what's going on in the background. I got a bunch of people yelling. I thought I was in a safe place. Leave my baits there a little bit longer. Ain't biting there. We'll move them again. Check on everybody. Everybody's still here. There ain't nothing going on. Come on, fishies. You're gonna bite. They're going to bite sometime. I'm surprised. I'm not moving my bait again. Well, missed the first one. That was chewing on him. Little rock bass head. Not much for takedown though, but I threw it in two different new spots. Did get a bite eventually on the rock bass head finally. Must not have been very big, but I tried to reel down on it, but no cigar. But hey, I got a bite finally. It's been slow. Slow bite. Got to put my baits in the right spot. Hopefully not no garlic. Know where the girl get it. Come on. One more did. Both of them go down. Oh crap. We got a get out of here. Get out. Got a otter, it looks like. I don't know what he's doing over here. Trying to steal my cut bait, probably. I've not seen an otter here before. That was probably the first one. Didn't seem too scared of me, that's for sure. And I ain't never seen one. Darn otter. Coming right up my cut bait. You believe that? Thought I seen something come out in front of me up here. Oh, got a takedown. Got one, boys. Well, except for hung up. See if we can get him out. They ain't very big, but he's in there good. I hate it. He's still on there too. Let's see if he can run back out. Open the bell. Let him run a little bit. There he goes. See if we can get him now. No, I cannot get him out of that. Let's try again. I hope he's still on there this time. Yeah, Anthony. I get one, I get him in a snag. I knew that snag was there, but shoot fire. Oh, yeah, thank you, Scott. That's a little deeper here. That was a pretty good takedown when I finally seen it. I don't think he's on it anymore, though. Oh shoot, had to break it off. Yeah. Yeah, I heard a guy yell a lot of profanity. Be careful. Well, darn it, broke that one off. At least I found one. Didn't get to see what it was. I'm pretty sure channel cat. That's the problem I have here, is getting hung up. But we might throw the other bait over there first. At least I know something's biting there. Wasn't as big as I'd hoped. But he ran me into a snag, so I'll never know. Yeah, that's heartbreaking. But you get used to it. Now, if he felt big, I'd probably been cussing. Beep, 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 beep. While we're at it, we'll throw the other rod toward that way. Sounds like a man and woman arguing. Oh, in the background? Yeah. I didn't realize you could hear it that well. Probably hear it better than I can. All I hear is crickets. All right. Let's tie another one on. But barely got any sinkers left. I don't think I got that one quite out as far, but we're going to try it. Yeah, no, probably ain't on the tree like I want it. Trying out these new, well, not new. They're called Circle C hooks from Eagle Claw. Only like $1.87 at Walmart. And so far, I've had to sharpen almost every one of them. Last one I didn't have to. No real biggies. They still sharpened up just fine. So it's got just a straight shank and offset just a little bit. Come on, they're going to start biting now. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Make this fill right on top of them. Come on, bite it. Take her down, boy. That ain't working no good. Can't tell either. I did not do very well at all. Take her down. Take her down. I can't believe you heard all that. Yeah, I didn't. I should have moved farther down bank and pulled him. Because right in front of me is a mess. Or to the left of me. And to the right of me. And to the middle of me. I'm fishing structure. If a guy was on a boat, he'd be throwing right at me. All righty, 4 people. Sounds like a man and woman arguing. Yes, I do believe it was. And I'm out in the middle of nowhere, too. It's like the pole's bending. Whoa, it's bending. Looks like it's just foot tight. You know, Now you can take it down. Take it down now. Take her down now. Got her bite. Bluegill bit on. Yeah, I'll throw another bluegill head on. Got to throw that far. Only got 2 ounces of weight. Might work better anyway. Where's the big fish? Oh, I can move. Where's the big one? Where are the big ones tonight? Yeah, obviously ain't around me. Double check that hook. It's digging in now at least. Try to get that. There we go. Another bluegill going out. Looks like they'll throw it at the same spot and hopefully don't get hung up this time. Next time I'm just going to go down that way and try to keep him pulling over there. Get him away from all this in front of me. Set my stuff up over here, but the bank is really uneven. All right, back we are. Hey, Southern Wildfin, how you doing, buddy? I just hung one up in some structure. If you were fishing here, you'd be right out there fishing toward me. So I'm surrounded by structure. Both sides of me down the middle. Pretty much middle, it's kind of shallower, and then it gets deeper right here. But that was my only fish, and I hung it up. Kind of hard not to hang him up, but he got wrapped around something down there. Be a good spot to put a bluegill on a float, I think. Lots and lots of structure. Yeah, it happens, yeah. I've lost several here, but I've actually got some good ones too. which that video is coming out soon. Yeah, I seen you lose that monster last night. Hey, 252, thanks for coming in, buddy. And Southern Wildfin, yes. Yeah, I can't believe that happened last night. Makes me scared to not use my net. Got in a little hurry, I think. Wildfin. 252, he takes his time. Thank you, buddy. And 252, yes. Oh, got people yelling again. Out in the middle of nowhere, and people are yelling. I think this one was just a little channel. He may have been 5 pounds. We're looking for the 10 plus pounds. And I got a chance for a flathead here. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, you get in a hurry and try to get that fish in so everybody can see it. Somebody said I should have jumped in after him because I have jumped in after fish to get them out of snags. A little deeper water here. Deepest water in a good stretch. Real good stretch. I got a train bridge up this way. Rocks. Pretty good current. And then it just kind of goes shallow, then a little bit deeper, then shallow again. And then a bend up the way a little bit. First time my fish grabbers ever lost a fish. Yep. I can believe it. I used to grab them flatties with my hands, but I don't like doing it with hooks in there no more. Hey, I used to do it with channel cats too. Until I got infected. And they had to cut my finger and burn it with a soldering iron, it seemed like. Hey, you don't want to, those fish grippers are a pretty good invention. Oh, I guess you guys ain't live tonight, huh? Yeah, I guess I didn't get either rod close enough to the log out there. There's current comes down, and then there's a log out in the middle. I'll catch a lot of fish out there. Tore my hands up. Yep. Yeah. Mine got infected. You can see pictures of me holding flatheads with my infected with a band-aid around my finger for a long time. It never did heal. So then they had to cut it, slice it off, and then take like something to burn it, cauterized it. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I don't want no more infections, that's for sure. I could pick up 100 times and never have a problem. It's that one time they do a little twist, and ooh, that hurts. imagine blues are even worse than channel cats, but don't have any blues here either. Well, we're gonna get a fish here eventually. Got about an hour left, so. And I lost the first one. First real good bite too. It was a good takedown. You're not live or fishing. Oh, you're wore out. Ready to go work? Back to work, man. Yeah, I go back to work tomorrow. I was trying to do some lives on Sunday nights, get some view hours for sure. I need lots of view hours. All my view hours are coming off faster than they're going on. Come on, fishies. We'll get them. Two 5.2s fishing. He didn't get none last night, so he had to go back. Oh, you had two good fish on. One broke your line, and the two of them broke your line. So I'm just lucky there ain't no gar out here tonight biting. I've heard them. I've heard them break the water a few times. So I know they're here. I know there's some catfish here. There should be flatheads galore in this spot. Yeah, two of them broke you off. Yeah, that sucks. Hey, Wabash Nate. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Another Hoosier. Another Hoosier anyway. Oh. We get another one to bite. Got rock bass on one and bluegill head on the other. Just try rock bass, see if I can get a bite. Had one bite on it. That's about it. We are at a small river. I'm in Columbus, Indiana. That might help you any. About 50 miles south of Indy. Yeah, me too. I hope I catch one. You don't have to be nice. Any size flathead will do. I have caught flatheads, small ones here, but man, I know there's got to be some big ones. Yeah, rock bass. I've caught a lot of catfish on live rock bass. I don't use a cut very often, but thought I'd be a little different since I caught one tonight. So caught fresh bait as soon as I started. I got a green sunfish too, but 30 miles north of Lafayette. Yep, I remember. think I've been to a couple parks up there by Lafayette. Couple parks up there. One of them was just weeds. I don't know what was going on with that. And they had a water park and some kind of little zoo. We went, took the little kids. Little petting zoo. Kind of getting wore out. So it's been over 2 hours. 2 hours and no fish. Wow. Oh, thank you, Wildfin. Thanks for coming in, buddy. You and 252. Appreciate it. Just trying to get some view hours in and figure this live thing out a little bit. Been wanting to do it for a while. Thanks, buddy. Have a good one. Have a good one, Wildfin. Oh, man. Sit down for a minute. I threw my bait out again. Throw it a little farther. Throw my bait out a little farther. Bound to catch a pretty good one there. Been too busy with hunting to-do list. Oh, man. I was supposed to cut a shelf tonight, and I forgot it. Probably never going to hear the end of that. Whew. Of course, it's been going on for a while. Yeah, I got to cut some shelves down. Whew. Man. It'll take 5 minutes, but I was busy editing a video and never could get it uploaded tonight. That's probably uploaded now, but might as well wait till Tuesday now. Yeah, I didn't go Friday. Well, I didn't go Saturday. Stayed home Saturday. I think I fished Friday morning. I think I may have a video for that one too. I think I did catch one fish and lost one, unfortunately. Yeah. Last time my wife was trying to get me to go home, bribing me with brownies. She didn't know I was doing a live. I said, hey, you could have chatted with me online. Seen a river otter Yeah, just about 5 minutes after, about 5 minutes before I got a catfish bite, he come up right at me almost. And I never see those things here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. He wasn't scared of me. I didn't realize they come out at nighttime. I should throw my other bait back out too. We'll try to get. Actually, I was hoping the bite might pick up, but don't look like it's going to. I think I got my baits in the right spot. One of them anyway. The other one, it's just kind of middle of the river. Hey, Dink. It's going. The only fish I had got hung up on me, so. But it was a bite anyway. It was a good fight there for a while. Chance you take when you go catfishing near a lot of structure, especially on the bank. How you doing, Dink? Over Stink. Not too bad. It's a pretty nice night out here. Getting a little chilly, but I've been sweating this whole time. Got my headband on. There's a lot of topwater action. Probably gar or carp. We got rock bass head and a bluegill head out. I've had 2 bites and lost 1. Not too bad, not too bad. Didn't get fish yesterday, so I figured I'd come out tonight. I wanted to do some crappie fishing. That didn't happen today, but I did come out and catch quite a few bluegills right before this trip. I probably should have stayed up there. Hey Matt, how you doing? Finally caught me live. I'm just staying on so you can catch me. Thanks for coming in. You may not be able to see me catch fish. I done lost one in a snag in front of me. Next time I'm gonna go off camera and get him in. I got structure to the left and structure to the right. And I'm getting a bite. It don't look like a catfish bite. But I've been fooled before. Yep, that left rod's definitely got a bite on it. So you might be able to see me bring one in. I'm definitely going to go down that way to bring him in. If I can get him around all that stuff next to me. I can't jump in the water here because it's too deep. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It's too deep in spots. Well, now if I just take it down. I know something had it. Oh, take her down. Just got home. Oh, you probably been to church? Working on them view hours there, natural state. I'm working on them view hours. I'd like to be working on catching fish. Left one is getting a bite. Left one is getting a bite, though. He don't seem like a good. Hey, Clyde. Welcome in, Clyde. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Hope that's not a gar. Well, I'm getting a bite right now on the left one. And I had a bite on the rock bass and lost one. Not too long ago, lost one. Maybe a 5-pound channel, but he lost in the structure in front of me. Yeah, watch hours is crazy. Especially if you go over a year's time. Of course, I say 2 years. So only one good takedown, Clyde, and I lost him. Oh, lost him in some structure. There's a lot of. I'm surrounded by it actually. I lost him here right in front of me. I didn't even know there was structure there. Bluegill. I'm using a bluegill head and a rock bass head. When I lost a bit on a bluegill head, I had one bite on the other rock bass head. Stop worrying about the hours. Oh man, I wouldn't worry about it, Nate. But I was getting close. I've already had it. I've already had the hours one time, my first year, but I only had 250 subscribers. Yeah, that's pretty sad. 250 subscribers and over 4,000 view hours. Yeah, that's the way it goes. What do you think, Clyde? Wear me out. Thanks for coming in, Clyde. Nate, Matt. He must be playing with that bait out there. I know something grabbed it. Let's see another takedown. Oh. Take her down. Take her down. Don't mess around. Take her down. That's nothing. Ain't it that? Yeah, my friend, got to get to bed. Monday. Yep. Yeah, that's true. I'll see you next Sunday, Mikey. Have a good night. Don't work too hard. Oh, thank you, Clyde. Thank you. I'm not going to be out here too much longer, but if I catch a fish, I might just go home in. Call it a win. All right. I did get to see a otter out here. That was weird. He was up in the bank with me. I'm pretty sure if I wasn't paying attention, he would come over and got my cut bait. That's probably why he was up here. Is the only thing I can figure. Fish just jumped in front of me. Thanks, Mikey. See you next time. Should throw them out again, but I'm just going to leave them. Oh. Thanks for sharing out, Clyde. Appreciate it very much. Starting to get a little cooler. Bugs have died down. That was something big. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, oh. Just got a love tap on the rock bass. We're camping next weekend and calling for 47. Man, 47 degrees. Hey, you won't be hot. Hey, trash pan. Oh, yeah. Hey, I've had those too, Nate. But I'm not really nowhere near a tree out here. Right behind me is pretty much a, what do you call it? Cliff? Pretty much. About a 20-foot bank. Low of 47, high in the 60s. Yeah, that is pretty good weather. Got a good sleeping bag, you're good to go. Welcome back, Jeff. Nothing much happened. I don't know if he was here when I had a fish, but I lost one. That'd be pretty cool camping, Matt. I enjoy a lot of camping, but didn't get to go this year. That could have been something hit my line too. Yep, you missed. I missed. Well, I didn't really miss it. I missed it because didn't get him in. Got hung up right here in front of me. Wasn't a real big one, but it would have been the only fish of the night. Good takedown. Yeah, still getting a bite on that one. Yeah, he's getting some love taps there. We are getting some love taps. Yeah, he just tapped it on the video. Yep. Can't remember when it happened. It was a long time ago now. Yeah, that's probably more like a gar bite, but I've been fooled before. I've been fooled before. We will see. I'll sit down for a minute. Oh, maybe he'll go down when I'm not looking. There, he's still biting. He must be chewing that rock bassin too. Probably not what I'm looking for. Catfish, I'm gonna just slam it. Take her down. Take her down. Yep, second bite on the rock bass. Well, hope he comes back. Wasn't quite the bite I wanted, but you never know. A few love taps like that become a big fish. And again, he could have chewed all my bait off. Oh, take it. Take it, boy. Come on, boy, take it. Don't be a bullhead and take it. Oh, eventually he'll get the hook, I guess. Maybe. Can't shoot all my bait off. I'm back up here. Just rewind the video. Yep. Well, thought he was going to take it, but he's starting to wear me out. Still bumping on it. Got about 20 minutes to go before I got to hit the road. Fortunately, I'm not going to catch any like this. I don't know how long I've been out there like that. That's probably why I'm not getting any bites. Well, that's why you got to check your baits. Probably left it out there a little too long. I'm pretty sure I was in the right spot. We got that one on there pretty good. Another bluegill head going out. Check what's going on with this one. Hey, Nets, thanks for coming in. Oh, he's pretty much hauled it out inside of it, so. What kind of video camera? It's just a phone. Try another bait. Just a phone. My lights are just battery-powered lights. Should get one on that. Should get a fish on that other one over there. Much lights. Need to upgrade the lights, but yep, just a phone. Pretty much that's all I use, the phone for my videos. Of course, I got 3 or 4 of them. Here we're going to use Good chunk if I can get the hook in it. Hope we can get one here soon. Thanks for coming in, Nets. There's a gut chunk that we'll use. Sometimes I do pretty good on the gut chunk. All right. One last hurrah. Hello, everybody. Yeah, hello, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, we can just catch a fish. A few fresh baits out. We don't get no better than that. All right. You want some fish? Yeah, you and me both, Nets. Hope you want catfish. Oh, thanks, Danny. I'm settling for a 1 pounder. I don't ever catch 1 pounders, but I'll settle for a 1 pound fatty. So far, I've only lost one. Lost one in the structure. Didn't feel very big, but I didn't get to see him either. We're going to get another one here. Got fresh baits on. Oh, thank you, Nets. I was connected here a long time, but I didn't want to know where we met. I didn't know. Yeah, I don't know either, Nets. been a long time since I've seen you around. Probably something to do with Rustic. Rustic, my buddy. Rustic Outdoors. You demonetized my channel. Oh, that sucks. Could be, though. Yeah, Clyde. Yep. Clyde, too. Yep. And Rustic. Yes, he is. Sir Rustic is awesome. Yeah, he's been watching me forever. Keep thinking I'm getting a bite, but who knows? I'll keep an eye on him. He's liable to go down. Ooh, share it out. Natural State. Yeah, Natural State's a great channel, too. Nobody sends me fish. Yeah. Well, I need to learn how to catch them tonight, I guess. Not the best of nights. Still got a little bit of time. Maybe. Not much. I want a chance at another fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Just say, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, cool. Connecting to natural state. Expensive but frozen. Yeah. Yeah, Clyde's the one who catches all them big bass. Catches some great ones. Oh, no need to feel bad. No telling. Okay, buddy, I've been a great time, but I must be going to bed. All right, Scott. Thank you too, buddy. I'm about ready to go myself, so I'm gonna catch everybody else later too. Yep, Scott's another great channel. He's really trying to catch the fish. Not like I have tonight. All right, 4 more minutes. It's even 3 hours, I guess. Crappie bit like a big bass. Well, that's a big crappie then. It's more like a slab. Yeah. Sit down for a minute. It's a fish forgot about me tonight. There's something out there. I'll have to check that crappie out too. Night, Scott. Have a good one, buddy. Let's see. Usually about where I have time to quit. It's about when I get a takedown. It's when the fish start biting, I think. Not tonight. Come on, one more fishy. One more. One more for the road. Incorruptible perfection. That's a different kind of name. One more dush. How about one more fish? Yeah, one more fish. Incorruptible perfection. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to go fishing. Not working out too well, but it's a fun night anyway. Fun night. Out under the stars and yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to end it. We're going to call it a night. I'll reel them in and I'll catch you next time. See you later, guys. Was sure hoping for that one last bite. Night, Clyde. Night, Matt. Yep, get them next time. That's right. We'll try next Sunday, probably. I was trying a little bit on crappie out here, but they didn't want to bite either. Might need a lighted float. Thanks, Dale. Appreciate everybody for coming in, sharing me out. Just keeping. Thanks, Nets. Thanks, Clyde. Thanks, Jeff. Well, I've got a lot of people come in tonight. Boy, do I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Thank you for coming in, too. Yeah. I was hoping I'd catch crappie. I sure tried. I catch a lot of crappie in this spot. Ooh, that rod holder didn't want to come out. Good night, everyone. Appreciate everybody coming in. I'll see you next Sunday.